Okay, the game I got on sale was Space Pirates versus Zombies. It's called Spaz. Space Pirates and Zombies. I played this a while back, but never recorded it, and it's been such a while. I mean, so we're gonna do the tutorial.
Space is a vast and desolate frontier, covering a seemingly infinite distance. Even the speed of light is dwarfed by the unimaginable scale of our galaxy. It took nearly 250 years to bridge the void between Earth and its closest neighboring star.
Space.
Mankind had mastered the folding of space-time, but relied on the use of warp gates. Massive drone ships journeyed through deep space for centuries, deploying pairs of warp gates which allowed instantaneous travel between connections. Warp gate travel had not become commonplace until the discovery of a stable element, number 126. This element contained bizarre transmutable properties, allowing it to be reconfigured into different forms of matter. This made it the most valuable and sought-after commodity in the universe. Mankind quickly became completely dependent on element 126, which the first miners named Res.
Resurrect? It's a D&D thing.
Due to the increasing demand for Res, the Warpgate network became privatized. Anyone with ample funding was able to deploy new and unregistered warp gates. Like a new gold rush, convoys of miners traversed the expanding warp network looking for Res deposits. This drove them closer and closer to the galactic core, where Res deposits became richer and richer.
You might want to say that they should hang out in the galactic core soon that it's richer and richer.
A growing number of isolated colonies became unmanageable. As the unique ecologies of each discovered planet intermixed through trade, potential pandemics became a concern.
Ew.
The United Terran Alliance was formed to control interplanetary contamination. They moved to heavily restrict gate access. Military blockades began to screen all trade ships traveling between gates, attacking any unregistered ships that attempted to use them. For a time, the UTA was able to maintain control, but they soon crumbled under the weight of rapid expansionism and bureaucracy. Unable to manage their fleets and borders, the military hierarchy collapsed. Without central leadership, the UTA fleets dissolved into a series of isolated subcells that rarely communicated or traveled beyond local space. Each military subcell now struggles to control their systems by whatever laws they see fit to implement. Despite the enforced isolation, rogues continue the gold rush while refugees amass hidden away from the UTA's eye. They survive within the vast junk fields of an abandoned Earth. There they build a massive flagship named the Clockwork. With it, they intend to travel to the galactic core in search of a legendary motherlode of Res.
I guess it's us. That does. Okay, I have to read now. I'm sorry. Okay, folks, it's that time again. This old boy, our 7th, I think it's supposed to be Southern, engine test for this week. I don't want to go to bed with radiation burns again tonight. Alright. Let's get those puppies fired up and good and proper this time. Dr. Carl Mumford. Looks like a complete, utter accountant. Yes, well, well, you see, we're lucky that the toilets even flush on this brick. I managed to bootstrap the induction coil to the main coil and boost the output, but I don't expect to maintain viable reaction. Nuclear particle physics and duct tape do not mingle well. Say best idea. Yes. Carl, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Just turn on the bloody thing. We're gonna blow up. Yep, we blew up. Good job. Damn, the magnetor's blue. There are major breaches on Deck 6 through 10. Our escort ships are gone, and we're venting atmosphere. We have crew casualties. Oh, crewmen can always be replaced. That's nihilistic. Ship damage, on the other hand. Well, I told you the place is piece of junk. Piece of junk. What you build it? Wouldn't hold back any overload. Honestly, expect anything different. Look at what I have to work with here. Blown stapler system will have to be replaced before we can even think of trying this again. It's a common part. I'm sure that there is another one in the junk field somewhere. We still have a working hangar, so let's fire up the fabricators systems and build a ship. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we got ships. Okay, build your first ship. Okay. Okay, hangar. Current ship hangar. Tiny hull. This is all I can do. What do we got here? Small ion laser, tractor beam, and tractor beam. That is probably the best we're gonna do, because I have no idea. Okay.
Ship construction.
Okay, yeah, I remember. It's WASD. Okay, so we need to head up here. Fetch the part. That's the engines. Sounds... Okay, so, cool.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will be a quiz after.
That part get annoying. Nearly everything of importance is marked in the radar, allowing you to see it when it's off screen. Radar indicators will be pinned on the edge of the screen, showing you the direction and orientation of the ships. If you get confused, very easy for me, as what you should do, see your primary objective by hitting F1, because all the ships have a standard QWERTY keyboard and mouse setup for driving. Just about every mirror you'll see in the help indicator indicates helpful information about what you're looking at. Cool? Okay. And the mouse wheel zooms in and out. Okay, well, that should fix the stabilizer, but the overload compromised the structural integrity of the ship more than I initially thought. Yeah, I'm not a very good reader. Read it yourself. We cannot jump with the breach like this. I've written up an extensive list of the repairs that were necessary to satisfy it before I'll conduct another test. Meanwhile, I'll be in my quarters. Doing what? Let me know when you're done cleaning up this mess. Your failure. Cleaning up your failure. Oh, you got to be kidding. I hate that man. I really do hate that man. We are going to need to replace more than just the one ship. We can expect to cork that hole anytime soon. That's unfortunate. Easier than said than I really can't do anything. Anyway, the hull damage venting most of the res supply. We even lost all of the damn liquor. That is very sad. We need to restock before we can build more ships. There's a mining station in this system. Elisa, that's her name, right? Yep, Elsa, that would be best. Elsa, you worked with the miners before. See if you can convince them to let us harvest in their territory. Okay. Okay, so that would be here system. Miners. Or in the soul system. I gotta check that the mining base. They're all drunk on the industrial paint stripper. So it wasn't too hard to convince them to harvest some res. That's kind of sad. You have to try to be very careful around here. The mining base is automated, so they won't think twice about slicing this in half with the mining bait. Let's siphon what we need and move on. Mining base. Expected request is granted. Please refrain from tampering with automated mining systems. If you have happened to be exposed to a vacuum of space, please proceed to the nearest wash station to rinse thoroughly. That fixes everything. Thank you. And have a pleasant day. This will be interesting. That asteroid they are drilling into even is more dense than you, Elsa. There is no way we can crack it. Only a station class mining beam. Class core. Oh my gosh. I really should just stop reading out loud. Can even come close. We have to spill off the table scraps. I feel like such a transient.
This is a public service announcement.
Thank you. My ship is too slow to scout the okay, 4-3. You can find and destroy asteroids. Okay. Keep an eye on Manchuria, blah 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 blah. Large enough. Yeah, so you can fill it. Okay. Basically, I have to keep the mining ship is going to be burning into it. Okay. Cargo full, so now I have to head back. The red, I think, is okay. How are we doing for shields? I am so slow. Miners work harder than you do. Stay out of our damn mines. Wait, the miners. Oh, cool. Cool. So I just have to go back.
Watch those fracture points.
Drunk off of. Have to be careful. Okay, you need to. Please don't burn us. Ooh. I know. This is gonna take a while. How we doing? Now we have enough res to build extra ship. It's going to be neat plus officially kick ass as a selfish another hangar. We should be able to support 2 ships now. Good news. Here are the bad news. The explosion wiped out all our construction database, so backed up on their hard drive. Luckily, I have recovered data to the simple fighter ship called the Dart. I recommend we build a couple of these cut better. You can see UTA ships. We finally make some progress. Let's see to it that we collect what we need and build 2 darts. Or we're not leaving until we have some ships fit for combat. Okay. I think I need more. Goons, data, reds. So if I...
Maybe you should read this.
I can read it. Speaking it, that's the real question. The ship designed. Yeah, you can gift the reactor, can modify those reactors, engine, and shields. Okay. Cargo size. Small focal emitter. Small focal emitter accuracy, firing speed. So this would be good for protection. Okay, close on you.
Ship constructed.
You should hang out with me.
Cargo hold maxed. I'm taking her home.
Discuss meeting US-7 Saratoga. Self-destruct sequence activated due to unknown biological foreign presence.
Okay, so I'll make another dart. I must have to okay. Change hull. Guess to... Uh-oh.
Ship constructed.
Okay. Well, there we go. Our fleet slightly less pathetic now. We got what we need. Let's get the hell out of here. Mac. What are you all picking my stones running off for? Well, go right ahead there, Missy. But we're not hearing me out first. Y'all help us kick those UTA boys in the Jimmy, out of the Jimmy, and the boys can fix up that big old ship and floating around. Which is to say, I suppose we can trust these people, providing that they don't have money in your pockets. Sure, we could use as much choice, or how much weeks of preparing the clockwork without their help. Small capable small fleet. Why not we just help use that?
This is a public service announcement.
Okay, hitting 1 to 3 switches. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Black Mark Kellogg. Goons to res. That seems hurtful. A minor problem. Haha. It's funny. Primary mission objective. Good point. Okay. How do you get res? UTA has been confiscating cargo in some of the mining ships in an attempt to establish a lockout post in the area. This is not good for business. We need to destroy their supplies and force them to restock elsewhere. We should not. It should be heavily guarded.
Contract accepted.
Okay, where am I going? Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I just had to search in this area. Oh, okay. UTA ships here right now. They're probably off robbing. They're not there. These fringe worlds are unmonitored, so the best is just do as they damn well please. Let's loot the hell out of the place and quickly before they come back. We need to keep an eye on what they're blasting to. Mac sent us a backup. Don't shoot the green ships. Tactical systems have been repaired and are coming back online. We need to fire the system up. Make sure we aren't crossed wires.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will
tried.
be a quiz after.
Yep. Okay, so from tactical panel, you can complete radar's view of the battlefield. Select ships, left click, and issue orders. Okay, so I can actually do everything from here. I don't have to be on board, you know. That's right there, F2. Drag the multiple, okay. Size hanger. Same deal. Oh, the green ships are guarded. I should not shoot them.
Cargo hold full. I'm returning to beacon.
Mumford. Good, we've acquired enough data so we can upgrade some of the ship systems. We don't have a lot of data, but we have enough to do some few critical systems up to par. We have to choose which upgrades we want is most important. We should take care of this right away and get a leg up on our enemies.
Maybe you should read this.
Yeah. Level up, bitches. Okay. 4. I have 3 upgrade points.
I sure hope you're paying attention. There will
Okay.
be a quiz after.
This base damage. I'm gonna put 1 in each. Strength. Cool. And we're done. Get out of here.
Cargo full. Going to dump it off.
He's just going to town, man. I like how he's just doing stuff. Come on. No. Go. Shit. ETA ships on radar. I hope they won't come back so soon. Not likely we are. This just got a bit more complicated. We're kicking over a few boxes. We have to take them out. Check the damn target. Check your damn targets. I don't have the skill to talk in other voices. I may go in another voice, but not by intention. This place is crawling with civilian ships, and the last thing we need is right now a 3-way firefight. You know, the confrontation may not be a bad thing. If we destroy their ships, we can salvage their data and rebuild our database. We can then pick up the escape pod and force them unwilling to repair ships, willing to work for us. Men in red shirts. With red shirts in an explosion.
This is a public service announcement.
Keep an eye on the condition of the ship. In the upper right-hand corner, upper left corner, sorry. You can see how much armor. Yep. Basically, how screwed am I? And then upper, probably right corner is my enemy. Oh no. Yeah. Tutorial. The game. Okay. I can do this. This is Tutorialville, so I don't think they're going to be trying to kill us. Yeah. Whoa. Researches higher technology. Okay, I actually have enough I can actually... Well, more needed. Okay, so I want to go into F4, get 3 points. Engines. Bring that up. Not that it really matters. I'm just going to up. I don't even have any launchers, so I'm going to... I can't raise anything up. I don't have any launchers. Oh, well, so. Probably should just saved it for later. Capture crewman. Hey man, please don't kill me. Just following orders. I really don't even know why I'm out here. Well, I'm not going to kill you yet. Drones are expensive and toilets, whoa, are in need of scrubbing. Perhaps you can take a look at the crack in the reactor for me. Hell, if you're going to eat turd sandwiches without the bread, if you tell you to. Okay. Even looked at me the wrong way, I'll toss you out of airlock. You might have that might have been a bit harsh. As awesome as you fixed your tin traps. I don't get that. Really, I see extra crewmen working on the repairs. It should be anyone who's willing to use clockwork can also hold quite a few goons if you need to keep manpower in reserve. We don't really need this space for everyone to come across. I do agree with you somewhat. Let us not forget that these goons might be valuable if we pawn them off as workers. Music's kind of weird. I'm sure that there are many stations that are willing to pay for extra manpower. Okay.
Maybe you should read this.
So each hangar desired a surplus crew point default is 20%. This right can change hangar. Yeah. And crew members repair. Yeah, they can repair the damage because when this thing gets hosed, it's like okay. Faster now. Nothing's set. Ambient, you know, what's it called? Ambient, kind of noise that happens, like, with the radio chatter. I kind of like it because if you were out here in space, you would imagine that, I mean, there'd be radio chatter you'd just be picking up from, you know, other side of the star system. No, my cargo fools. You kicked them UTA assholes. No, but we went to figure out our own folk on help UTA bastards. I'd be shooting my own boys, but Mama won't stand for it. Please go on and deal with them before they turn tail and run off. I've sent you one of them an email for your map. You should know. You all should be maybe stop by my station so I can scoot you off. some real turd. That's some real turd that you have hanging off your ship. Yeah, it's complaining about my ship being having basically a piece of crap. Now I want to head down to here. I kind of want to see, did I get everything? Guess I did. Okay. Yeah, guess I'm out of here.
Maybe you should read this.
Okay, vendor very happy. Not very happy. Okay. He's happy with me. Let's go buy some weapons. So basically a ringman. That's what I'm called. I think I'm going to cut the video here. Once I get on board. Okay, cool. I'm gonna break the video here. You don't have to actually say anything. My reading skills suck. At least reading out loud. I can read it and get a general idea in my head, so. But anyway, be back.